Benny, 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 that wasn't a smart move. But I figure you'll find that out soon enough.
This place is the bee's knees.
The bee's knees? What? What the hell? The bee's knees? Don't think I'm in the right place. Maybe I should just check the local map, see what it says. Oh yeah. It says... Well then, I can't lockpick.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today? Sure. He came through here in a big hurry. Didn't even stop to say hello. I think he went down his secret escape elevator out in the hall.
Huh. What do you know?
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there! Oh! He wants to kill Mr. House and use the Platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then I just do what Betty tells me. Easy peasy! I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for.
Benny is kinda new to this, isn't he?
Pretty dumb, huh?
Indeed. You know, technically, I promised Mr. House to deliver the chip, right? I could do that after I used it for myself, right? That's not lying or betraying him.
It's pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no. Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
I guess Mr. House could also die before I managed to give the platinum chip back to him.
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network. You have? Wow, that's amazing. You can murder Mr. House whenever you want. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the Platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs. I knew he was carrying the Platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for him. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the platinum chip just in the last year alone? Of course you didn't. Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh?
Yes, pretty smart. You know, I think that unlike New Vegas, not only the Strip, but all its large areas. And you know, I like helping people. And what do I need to help people? You need the power to aid them. I have my kind of power, I have some firepower, some intelligence, and as you know, I've done my best, but imagine if I had control over it all. How much I could help people. Plus, I would get a nice suite. Yeah. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that as I'm so good at helping people, I deserve all of this power, so I can help all people even more. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
No kidding, he was running fast. He better pace himself. He has to run all the way to Fortification Hill.
Yes.
There's an underground facility there that might have the special hardware required to use the data on the platinum chip. It's too bad Caesar's Legion built its camp right above it. Talk about inconvenient.
Indeed.
The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word.
No, it isn't. It would seem that this time the house won't win.
I'd take it straight to Mr. House if I were you. He'll think you're helping him out. Then, when he's not looking, kerpow! The big question is whether to give him the chip before you do him in. He's the one who'll know exactly what to do with it after all. He might upgrade his defensive capabilities right away, or even unlock new ones. But then those defensive upgrades might make it harder for you to finish him off. Hard to say. It's up to you. Let me know when it's done and I'll roll over to the Lucky 38. If I'm right about the chip, I should be able to install myself on House's mainframe. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna help you accomplish so much, whether I want to or not.
Indeed.
Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do. There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on the Strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick.
Yes,
And there are some
yes.
important groups farther from the Strip, too, like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel. This is Benny's workshop. When the Tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use. I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room, but that's okay. I'm not complaining. Right. It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else, maybe a giant robot or something.
Yeah, I'll go check it out.
Neat. Let me know what you find out. Don't stay away too long.
Interesting. Yeah, they're probably all stay the same. Secret escape elevator, eh? Yeah. Okay, then interesting. Had a little chat with Benny. Stuff like that. Where was the elevator again? Yeah.
I hope Swank's smarter than Benny. This is just swell. Benny vamooses and I'm left holding the bag. What do you need, kid? I saw him heading for his suite just a few minutes ago. Looked like a fox that just got caught in the hen house. Maybe you'll catch him there. Yeah, see you, kid. I wonder where Benny ran off to. Enjoying your stay? Relax, baby. The safest houses. We'll keep him locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money. It's serious protection. Have a good time, baby.
So do I get my weapons back once I leave? Because if I don't, I'm gonna wipe you out.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip and is likely making haste for Caesar's camp as we speak. I am the greatest of Caesar's frumentari. It was not a challenge to find you, nor is this my first visit to the Strip. The mighty Caesar has bestowed upon you his mark and guaranteed safe conduct. If he wanted you dead, you would be dead already. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Wow. I noticed that the only ones who actually... Everyone else says Caesar, and they say Caesar. I figure they probably know more about it than I do. So, yeah, we got a weaponry back. So, the German are at least safe for now.
Oh! Hi again! Can I help you with something else? Good question. Allow me to introduce myself.
Sorry.
I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man. It's what Benny always called me, probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful. Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside, but that's all I remember. Don't stay away too long.
Interesting. Well, Mr. House, I'm gonna keep on Greenman and give you the chip. But don't get too attached to it. Because once you had it, it will be mine. But for now, I think we should enjoy your partnership.
Where to, partner?
So for now, this has been Eric Cooper and this has been Let's Play Fallout New Vegas Blind. See you around.